Hi boys and girls. We're coming to you from KFC again, Kids Faith Church, Odessa Christian Faith Center, with another mini teaching. This one is on endurance. Hebrews 12, verse 1. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that is so easily trips us up. Let us run with endurance the race that God has set before us. Okay, well, first of all, let's what is that word, endurance? You know, it's kind of a big word. You don't hear that every day, right? Well, it means like your energy. When you're running and you keep going and going and going, that's endurance. You know, whoever's been in sports, huh? And your coach tells you run around the field, and you get tired. And you're like, no, I want to stop. Nope, one more lap. Come on, come on. But and you go, right? That's endurance, okay? That's energy that keeps you going, moving. All right, let's break this down some more here. We are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses. Who are the witnesses? They're people. People are watching you all the time. The witnesses to the life of faith. When you asked Jesus in your heart, you became a Christian, you belong to God now. Everyone's watching you. They're watching you to see if you're going to stumble, if you're going to fall, if you're going to sin, okay? That's why we need to be on our guard all the time. We are always on because we represent Jesus now. So when we sin, oh, everybody go, oh, see, you're not a Christian. You look at you. You know, but we all stumble, right? We all miss the mark now and then because we're only human after all, and we do live in this fallen world. But the point here is, Paul is telling us, don't give up. Don't let the sin trip you up, okay? Don't let any kind of sin that you might get involved with, don't let it take over. Don't let it stop you from your walk in faith. That's when you have to catch yourself and you have to tell God, oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have done that. Forgive me, Lord. And go on. And don't try not to do that again, okay? Like if it's some kids, maybe it's some kids at school or your neighbor, or somebody that doesn't know Jesus, or somebody that, you know, they're not walking the way you walk in your faith. And they try to get you to do something you shouldn't do, you know, watch a movie, play a video game, or, you know, go do something mean that you shouldn't do. You need to stay away from those people. You know, even if it's a family member, sometimes it might be your cousin. Well, you used to tell your mom, you know what, they're going to want me to go do this, and, you know, and I don't want to hang out with them. You need to tell them. Tell your mom, tell your dad. Tell them why you don't want to hang out with that person. Because they're going to make you stumble. They're going to make you sin. And what did Paul just say? Don't be surrounded, or you are surrounded by witnesses, and let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up. Well, if people you know, a cousin, a friend, anybody, is going to trip you up with sin, that's what you need to strip off. Take it off. That means to stay away from those people. If certain things that you watch on TV, you start thinking about things that are not good when you're watching this particular program, well, you need to quit watching that. You know, somebody wants you to, no, I think I'm going to go read my book. I'm going to go read my Bible, whatever, you know. Just get away from it. Remove yourself from that situation. Whether it's a TV show, a friend, a neighbor, a family member, remove yourself so that you don't stumble and fall into that sin, okay? That's what he's telling us to do here. He says, let us run with endurance the race that God has set before us. What is the race? Life. The race is our life, our walk with God, okay? Endurance, we need the energy to keep going and keep going. You know, people get all upset about things. Oh, I'm just too tired. You know, that school is so hard. You know, I don't want to clean my room. It's going to be just too hard. You know, I just want to lay here on the couch and watch cartoons or YouTube all day. No, you can't do that. This is a life. Life is not about just laying around being lazy, okay? Especially now that you're born again. Because what is our Great Commission? Did you go out into the world and tell people about the gospel, the good news about Jesus? How are you going to do that laying on your couch all day? You know, your hair all a mess and not even dressed. No, get up, get dressed, comb your hair, wash your face, brush your teeth. Get up and run the race with energy, with stamina, endurance, the race that God has set before you. He has given you a purpose, all right? Everyone has a purpose in here. And our main purpose is to tell people about Jesus. Tell people about Jesus and Him crucified, and lead them into the sinner's prayer. Lead them into the prayer to ask Jesus in their heart. That's how we build the kingdom, okay? And that is our race, each one of us. Remember, we had our lesson not long ago. Don't let anyone put you down because you're young or because you're small. God will use you no matter how old you are, no matter how big you are. You are important, and you are a mighty warrior for God. Don't lose heart. Don't give up. And get rid of anything that's going to make you sin, because everyone is watching. And don't give them the satisfaction of seeing you sin and seeing you fall. If you sin, like I said, just forgive me, Lord, and go on. But don't stay in that situation that's going to cause you to sin. Remove yourself. Tell your parents, I don't want to hang out with this person because, they're going to make me sin, make me want to do things I shouldn't do, okay? Be strong in your faith, strong in your walk with God. The endurance is continuing, going on and on, not stopping, not failing, not giving up. That's our mini teaching for today. I hope you understood that. I hope you got a lot out of it. We'll see you on Sunday morning. Have a great day. We love you.